Our bitter and pretty long-haul conjecture for 2050 proposes BTT possibly going somewhere in the range of $0.42 and $2.83, which basically is genuinely huge. The cost of one BTT would sort of reach as most certainly high as $1 for us by 2025. The negative cost expectation for Bittorrent BTT in 2030 generally is $0.0315, with an especially likely sort of high of $0.354, which truly is very critical. The exceptionally current market cost of one Bittorrent essentially is $2, or so they sort of thought. There sort of is genuinely potential for Bittorrent cost to encounter a critical flood, coming to with respect to all plans and purposes high as $6 toward the finish of 2040. Starting around 26 February 2024, Bittorrent in a real sense is exchanging at $2 in term of its IST rate with a value change of 23% in most recent 60 minutes, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. BTT certainly has a genuinely complete market cap of $1,704,525,901 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $74,045,513, which generally is very huge. This in every practical sense makes Bittorrent BTT fundamentally positioning at 58 in the digital money market, or so they most certainly thought. On the off chance that you really are a crypto financial backer and considering what sort of is the Bittorrent cost forecast finish of 2024, what will Bittorrent sort of be worth in 2024, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking? Is Bittorrent a very wise venture or all things? Is supposed to truly cross a genuinely normal value level of $3, the normal by and large least value worth of Bittorrent toward the finish of the especially current year ought to basically be $3 in a very significant manner. Besides, BTT can for the most part arrive at a fundamentally greatest value level of $3, exhibiting that BTT by and large has an especially all-out market cap of $1,745,825.1 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $74,045,513, which explicitly is very huge. Bittorrent value conjecture February 2024. In February 2024, the cost of Bittorrent certainly is supposed to truly be at around a sort of least of $1,002, or so they really thought. Bittorrent cost can for the most part arrive at a genuinely limit of $2 with the typical cost of $2 in USD, which certainly is very critical. BTT value gauge Walk 2024. In Walk 2024, the cost of Bittorrent generally is gauged to in a real sense be at around a base worth of $2 in a truly significant manner. The Bittorrent value worth can arrive at an in every way that really matters limit of $2 with the very normal exchanging worth of $1 in an unpretentious way. Bittorrent BTT value expectation April 2024. The cost for Bittorrent in April 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $1,002 and $2, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. While the really normal exchanging cost ought to, for the most part, be around $2, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. BTT value gauge May 2024. In May 2024, the cost of Bittorrent is determined to, in a real sense, be at around an especially least worth of $2, which essentially is genuinely huge. The Bittorrent value worth can especially arrive at a limit of $2 with the kind of typical exchanging worth of $1,002 in USD, which in every practical sense is very huge. Bittorrent value figure June 2024. In June 2024, the cost of Bittorrent fundamentally is supposed to really be at around a for the most part least of $2, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Bittorrent cost can fundamentally arrive at an exceptionally limit of $1,002 with the essentially normal cost of $1,000 in USD truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Bittorrent value estimate July 2024. The normal cost of Bittorrent BTT could go to $1,002 toward the finish of July 2024, which especially demonstrates the way that Bittorrent cost can sort of arrive at a really limit of $2 with a by and large normal cost of $and euros in USD, or so they fundamentally thought. BTT could generally be exchanging around a very most extreme worth of $2 with the especially least expected cost of $2, which really is genuinely critical. Bittorrent BTT value expectation August 2024. Concerning August 2024, Bittorrent cost certainly is figured to truly arrive at a sort of the most minimal cost of $2, which explicitly is genuinely critical. The BTT cost could arrive at a genuinely greatest cost of $3 with the typical expected cost around $2 in an exceptionally significant manner. Bittorrent value figure September 2024. In September 2024, the cost of Bittorrent especially is supposed to sort of be at around a sort of least of $2, demonstrating the way that Bittorrent cost can generally arrive at a for the most part limit of $2 with the in every practical sense normal cost of $2 invest in a significant way. Bittorrent cost can arrive at a kind of limit of $3 with the typical cost of $2 in USD. Bittorrent BTT value expectation October 2024. Concerning October 2024, Bittorrent cost in a real sense is conjecture to arrive at an in every way that really matters most minimal cost of $2. So the BTT cost could explicitly arrive at a greatest cost of $3 with a fundamentally normal expected cost around $2, which sort of is very huge. The BTT cost could sort of arrive at an exceptionally greatest cost of $3 with the typical expected cost around $3, or so they explicitly thought. BTT value conjecture November 2024. In November 2024, the cost of Bittorrent basically is determined to explicitly be at around an especially least worth of $2, which fundamentally demonstrates the way that BTT could truly be exchanging around a truly most extreme worth of $2 with a truly least expected cost of $2, which in every practical sense is very critical. The Bittorrent value worth can by and large arrive at an especially limit of $3 with the really normal exchanging worth of $DNS in an unobtrusive way. Bittorrent BTT value expectation December 2024. Concerning December 2024, Bittorrent cost especially is figured to by and large arrive at an actually the least cost of $3 in a truly significant manner. The BTT cost could truly arrive at a truly greatest cost of $3 with the truly normal expected cost around $3 genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Bittorrent by and large past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Bittorrent's cost by and large has shown an especially decent increment of 107% in the sort of most recent 24 hours, which is genuinely critical. From in every practical sense, most recent 7 days, the BTT truly was in kind of good vertical pattern and expanded by 381% in an unpretentious manner. Bittorrent sort of has shown areas of strength for a commonly potential of late, and this could be generally excellent chance to in a real sense dive right in and contribute, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. Bittorrent value estimate 2024 facts what will truly be Bittorrent worth in 2024, which basically is genuinely critical. The BTT